making it to even like to the finals. Like we know we can do it. Hey, I'm Maddie. I play Jet and Phoenix for Team Awa Awa.
Hi, I'm Hannah and I play Sentinel for Team Awa Awa.
Hi, I'm Carly and I play Sova and Raze for Team Awa Awa. I think me and Hannah, we always say like any game that we play together, we always say that we have this duo synergy.
Yeah.
So, you know, playing Fortnite with her and then playing Valorant, I think just our chemistry is just there, and you know, we know how to bounce off each other and you know, play well together. Then adding Maddie into the mix, you know, we played with her a couple times at Fortnite, so it really helps with the team chemistry.
Yeah, like we don't need to build chemistry anymore. I mean, like we still do, since it's like there's like 3 more other people, but like we already have that synergy, so like we don't have to build a new one, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's been like a long time coming for like women in esports, so seeing Riot do all this for, you know, women in gaming, it's amazing to see, honestly.
Yeah, it feels good. Like coming from not a toxic, yeah, it was pretty toxic, like community of, you know,
Fortnite.
A younger community of, you know, Fortnite, and you know, their immaturity was very frustrating trying to compete with, but like, you know, getting into a scene of, you know, people our age, and not only like the community is a lot more welcoming, but the game directors themselves are the ones pushing the equality, and it feels a lot more comfortable. I feel like this tournament, like I didn't really worry about having to underperform because of judgment.
Yeah, I feel like it gives us a lot more confidence too, like not having to think about like what's gonna come after the tournament, you know?
Yeah, and I like the structure of like, I don't know, like the structure of practice between both games. Like with Valorant, like you have scrims, but like Fortnite, the practice was ran by like a group of friends, and like you could be gate kept like from practice, and it's just unfair. But like with Valorant, like it's everyone's open to playing with each other, playing against each other, and getting better.
I would say we had, you know, some rough points, you know, some rough games, but and there was like a lot of moments where we were frustrated, but it really wasn't like frustration at each other. It was more of like as a group as a whole, and I think we worked out a lot of teamwork and communication, and moved on from you know, the bad games and just looked forward to the next game, and it worked out. Like we were into lower bracket, and you know, I'm sure everyone was pretty nervous, like we wanted to get out of it because we were going against a team that we initially lost to in the seedings, but like once we just got into our flow and everyone was just like with full confidence, everyone's energy just like bounced off each other the rest of the week, or the rest of that tournament, of that weekend, and it was really good.
Yeah. I also think like we're a new team, so we're still learning a lot. So, you know, losing against that team that we ended up beating in lower bracket, like going into that, I think, you know, all of us were kind of nervous, but, you know, after VOD reviewing and, you know, figuring out what could work best for us, it just showed that, like, you know, we were in it to win it, you know? It helped
Agreed.
us, yeah.
I think the loss, like, was good for us as a team, because then it pushed us to, you know, want to beat them.
Yeah, we even like VOD reviewed that game like that night,
Yeah.
and changed our whole comp. We went over everything, and then we just the next day or the next 2 days we versed them again, and it was just so much better.
I think making top 8 as, you know, as it is right now for this team is just like a huge accomplishment as it is. And I think being able to know that we are a top 8 team, it gives us a lot of confidence going into this weekend. You know, we weren't really, you know, we didn't know where we stood At the beginning, you know, we thought we were really good. We didn't know like how well we were gonna do, but now that we, you know, made top 8, I feel like it's given a lot of, like, all of us a lot of confidence. So I hope that can show in our gameplay this weekend, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Especially since we're like literally a month-old team.
Yeah, I was saying like we're confident, but like I wouldn't say we have high expectations of like we don't egotistical. Like we know that like there's a challenge up in front of us, but we also know that we're very capable of making it
Doing
to
well.
like to the finals. Like we know we can do it. It's just like we need to take this week to bond review and go everything and make sure everything is prepared for what's ahead of us, and which I think we are currently doing, and I think it's going well. I know we've just, you know, put the group together just a month ago, and but we've also put in tons of hours in the last month, so it's not like we kind of just threw it together and we're making things work and we're winning. It's like there's a lot of time. I wish people seen all the like effort we've been putting into outside of just the tournament itself, like a lot of the scrims and whatnot.
Yeah, our schedule's pretty hectic. I mean,
Yeah.
plus I'm in school, so I just have to balance all the scrims, practice, solo queue, streams, scrims, I don't know. Going to the tournament, we're definitely like the underdogs. And like you see us, like you see Cloud9, TSM, Dignitas, and you see Ow, so it's just like I thought it was pretty funny that like
It
we're
is
just
funny.
Ow is there with all the big organization names.
We're just as good as them. The only thing, you know, some teams might have over us is just experience. And honestly, going up against like C9 White, it gives us motivation to get better for the future, you know?
Definitely.
Thanks for watching Next Gen, and tune in this weekend to watch Team Awa Awa.